back to my channel. Let's get into today's shades. Ooh, cute, cute, cute. Okay. Today I'm going to be doing a story time about how I got in a fight over sand. Right? That's crazy. I was about, what was I think it was 5th grade, I want to say, and I was living in North Carolina because remember, if you know me from a few videos I made, I moved around a lot. Dad was in the military, but I also just moved around a lot, even with being with my mom mostly. So I was going to, people who went to the same school, please don't get at me. I believe it was either LJ Bell or Washington Street. I can't remember. It's been so long, you know, like, correct me if I'm wrong with any of that. But I do remember going on recess and I had the micros braids in my hair. Now, you know, this was back in the day. This was like the early 2000s. So micros were really popular. And I had like these really cute 1B micro braids in my hair. And I was outside. I was with my best friend and we was on recess. And on recess, they had this volleyball beach little section. It was really big. Like recess had different things. We had a whole field and everything. So it was about, I don't remember how many people, but it was both girls and boys, and we were all playing on the volleyball area. When you hit the ball up, sand tends to fly a little bit or whatever, depending on how you hit it. Y'all get what I'm saying. So I was standing there and, you know, I was spiking the ball. I was in the back because I'm naturally tall. I was literally like the tallest person in my class for years. I don't know why, but it makes sense. My mom's tall, and being tall runs in our family. But anyways, I was in the back. So I think I served the ball. I think that's the term now. When the wind was also blowing. So when I served it, sand, when it went over the net, it flew a little bit into this girl's hair. Not hair, her face. And she was like, I guess the first time she didn't say anything. And then someone else did it. The second time it was somebody else's turn to serve the ball or whatever. Sand got in her face again, but it wasn't just her, it was a lot of people. I think she just targeted me and had a problem with me because she previous situations where she kind of looked at me a certain way. But if you know me, I was a tomboy. I didn't care if we was gonna fight, we was gonna fight. But I was also really sweet. It was cool with me, except her for some reason. She always gave me looks, but you know what? She stayed getting beat up or something like that, or in some type of arguments with somebody. And it's always like her fault for some reason. So, that was my son. Y'all know I'm a mom, so y'all gonna hear kids yelling. My mom is here to visit. I don't know them kids when my mom is here. But if you're a mom, you get it. But yeah, everybody always beating up on that girl, but she had a smart mouth for no reason. Like, girl, chill. She literally was like, you did it? And she pointing at me and she said, y'all need to pay attention. Mind you, we are like, what, 5th grade? What's with all the neck rolling and finger pointing? Like, girl, why? Everybody chilling. And so I don't know why, but she targeted me. I guess I look like an easy target because, again, even though I do look mean in the face, I'm really bubbly, and everybody knew that and chilled. So she come up to me and she grabbed sand and she throws it at my face, and it got all in my hair. First of all, micros are like this big. They're this big. So that's a lot of sand to get out of here. Mind you, I just got that shit done like 3 or 4 days before. I shouldn't even have my ass up over there knowing dang well sand could possibly get in my hair. But you know, I was a kid. You don't care. You ain't paid for it. But anyways, so she threw sand and it got all in my face and my hair. And my best friend at the time was like, yo, so I tried to go that way, and I believe she was holding me back. This happened so long ago. Like I said, I'm 28. I had to be in the 5th grade. I don't even remember what age that is when you're in the 5th grade, but my friend was like holding back. She was like, if you know me from living here, you would call me Tay Tay. But yeah, she was like, Tay Tay, no. And then she was like, Tatiana, no. And then like, cause you know, when things get serious, people say your whole name. So I'm pushing her for some reason. I don't know why, but when you're mad, it don't matter who is holding you back. They could be super strong. You're gonna push them across the room because you're pissed. So I went over there and I pushed her down and I got on top of her and started hitting her in her face. Mind you, I was not in the wrong. I was a victim. I was a victim. Micro braids are not cheap. And she was sitting there like, why would you do that? Out of all them people, why would you do that to me? So, yeah, I'm beating her up. And my friend pulled me. And then our teacher came over there. Don't remember who it was at the time. I know it was a lady. I'm sorry. But, so she pulled me to the side. And I believe the teacher, I feel like she saw what happened. Because, mind you, I didn't get in trouble. Like, they told my mom about it, but I don't think they told her to come to school. They might have. I can't remember. So when they called my mom and told her about what happened or whatever, I can't remember if I got in trouble when I got home. I think I told her what happened. It was justified, and I didn't get suspended or anything. But I was just so mad because how dare you? How dare you? And everybody's around while we and her fighting, like, oh, someone, of course, everybody knows when there's a lot of people around or whatever, the teachers is going to come because you're all in a circle. They know probably no good is happening or whatever. And the girl had the nerve to make it seem like I hit her first. That's probably why I didn't get in trouble. Several people said, well, she threw sand in her hair. And I feel like that's a defense or whatever. And you know what? To this day, it is what it is. That's exactly why her ears was ugly. And she talked too much and she can't fight. You cannot sit here and talk smack if you cannot fight. You pick and choose your battles. You don't talk smack for no reason. And then why target somebody? I think she low-key was hating because, you know, when you're young, you're not really mean, depending on who you are. But I was friends with my best friend for a while, and we had a really tight clique or whatever. But she stayed in drama. She stayed talking smack. She stayed picking at people. So it's not like she was a bully, because I feel like if you're gonna be a bully, you need to know how to fight. But most bullies can't, honestly. But yeah, you know, we were pretty good at picking up drama. So we didn't try to have people in our clique that was drama filled. So I think she said something slick to us, and we picked that up and were like, nah, we're not finna be friends with her. So we just didn't talk to her, and we stayed to ourselves. So I guess she ain't like that. Oh well. And yes, I remember her name. That's pretty much how I got in a fight over sand. That is absolutely the most childish thing, but it's very relevant to that time frame. It was very important. And I was a tomboy, so I used to watch wrestling and stuff. So she lucky I ain't throw her ass over that net, like doing some stunts and stuff, like we was watching wrestling or whatever. So I actually gave her a slap on the wrist if you think about it. But yes, that is the time I got in a fight over sand. Thank you for listening. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, follow, tell a friend, tell an aunt, whatever, co-worker, who cares. Thank you for watching. Bye.